Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So the documents that you are carrying with you, you must have, I don't know how many copies they are asking you. You must take so many copies and originals also. And the copies, you should get it attested by you. Self-attestation. Since Modi taking power, he has made it responsible for the individuals. If you attest, that is sufficient. Okay, you should say true copy and then sign below that document. That's all. So that is self-attestation. Next doubt, ask. And print out, I have already told you. Print out, I have already told you. Then here I am going through, I am showing you our, LIC ADO page. Here only some doubts are all given. Na? Somebody asked doubt regarding this. Are you seeing on the screen? No, you are not seeing on the screen.
No, sir. No, sir.
Now I think you are seeing on the screen our WhatsApp page. Here 86 billion FDI Earth India. Here I have given it because it came in Tamil. I shared it. Then only Tamil asked, sir, what is this? Tell us in English. Then I told that English also, that India has received $86 billion foreign direct investment in the last year. This has been told by Mr. Jai Shankar. He is our external affairs minister. Okay, just news. But one thing I have seen, if you go through the so many videos I have been sharing you, not shared to you, they are all available in the playlist. If you watch, you will come to know what are all the questions they are asking. What are all the questions they are asking? And mainly, I think in the case of ADO, they are concentrating on marketing ability. Mainly marketing ability. And towards that only, I think I have given you some marketing materials also. I have given you marketing materials also. So, but I know you won't follow it. But even if you are not going through, what you should do is, you must watch some of the videos where people would have explained about, say, canvassing. For example, one person would have told about selling of a water bottle. Another person would have told about selling of a smartphone, like that. So you people, first and foremost thing required is, all of you must be in a position to communicate well, either in English or in your local language. I think this point yesterday we discussed, where I told you what are all the qualities required. Yes or no? What are the qualities required for succeeding as ADO? I think I have already shared it in some of the videos comments column also. Did anybody watch the videos? If you watch that, you will know. Okay, very good. So any other doubts you are having now, please tell me. Any other doubts? And now there are many new members. For the new members, there is one video where I would have told about how to make use of the materials. Did you go through that, new players? Did you watch that one? Did you watch a video?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have told you how to make use of the material. Simply for that purpose only, one day I made it. What is this LIC ADO first balance in life? Then one play. LIC ADO. How to use the materials. And all. So, but from the point of view of interview, you must go through this glossary.
Okay, sir.
Glossary of insurance. It is available in our LIC folder only. I have also given you. Please go through that glossary. 1 minute. I'll start
It will be
from the
boring,
beginning. I'll
but
go
you-
from the beginning.
of
Yeah.
this folder I have provided to you. I have provided 2 folders and one
LIC
such,
ADO.
yeah, one is LIC ADO. This folder I have given you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
New players, watch
ADO and
carefully.
AAO.
If you get
Yeah.
doubt, ask.
Here, the first one, Aparchit interview, this consists of banking materials.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
you may be
See, this Aparchit consists of banking materials, but majority interviews we have seen, they are not asking very tough questions in banking and all. Simple questions only they will ask, like say, supposing you are in Chennai, they may ask you, what are the 2 public sector banks having headquarters in Chennai? Supposing you are living in Kolkata, they will ask you, what is the public sector bank having headquarters in Kolkata? Or they may also ask you, what is the name of the private sector bank having headquarters in Kolkata? Bandhan Bank, UCO Bank, Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank. Likewise, simple questions only they will ask. That is why I would have told you, you cannot ignore this. At the same time, don't spend too much time on this. You have to spend too much time on, say, insurance, current affairs, and something related to your degree subject if necessary.
thinking, what is the relevance of banking and insurance? They are both interrelated. So you must study this book also broadly, not very deeply, broadly.
Okay, sir.
Then go through this bank interview questions from the angle of what are the various topics in which questions are asked. If you do not understand them right immediately, you can search in Google, you will get the answers for that.
Okay, sir.
Then let me come to another aspect. Here, similar thing is our, say,
Yeah, that will do for you for that one. Next, what are the other things we have to go through? See, insurance, you have to know about insurance. You have already studied about insurance theoretically for your examination and all. So, but from the point of view of interview, you must go through this glossary.
Okay, sir.
Glossary of insurance. It is available in our LIC folder only. I have also given you. Please go through that glossary. Otherwise I will do one thing, because old students, they may feel it boring now because I'm repeating. I am arranging for a class for you, those who have. In fact, this is mainly, it will be in the form of English and Tamil and Telugu. English, Tamil and Telugu in the morning. I will try to do it every day morning. If some days I can't do it, I will tell you beforehand. 6:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. your time. My time 8 o'clock in the night here. Sorry, 9 o'clock in the night here for me. So if you come at 6:30 a.m., I'll be with you for about 40 to 45 minutes. I will try to tell you what are the old videos I have showed them, what are the classes I have conducted so far. So it will be a revision for people who attended earlier also, because if I start repeating it here, it will be boring for seniors like Tamal Sarkar and all. Tamal is a very good student. He has been attending all the classes. So let us understand other things remaining constant from 6th June till your interview. There will be 2 classes. In both the classes, I may not be discussing same. It may be different. But only thing is, emphasis in the night class will be English and Hindi, because some of the people, majority of them are from Hindi also. How many of you are from Hindi, or is there need for Hindi or not? Is there need for Hindi or not? Please raise your hands. Those who follow well in Hindi, please. My Hindi is not good, but how many? Is there anybody requiring Hindi? Hindi,
No,
Hindi?
sir.
Nobody Hindi.
No, sir.
Okay,
English
okay,
is
okay. I will yeah.
Bilingual.
Bilingual, yeah, bilingual only. So our heroine will be talking in Hindi. What is her name? Sana, correct? Sana has come. Yeah, Sana Ansari. Yeah, now don't mistake, I am calling her heroine because here is a very good student who attends class every day, and if you have any doubt regarding this insurance, you can ask her. She will try to clarify to an extent possible. So that way I appreciate her. Same thing with Tamal Sarkar also. And another Ansari also will be there, but he is nowadays slightly sluggish. Mantu Ansari. Thoda kabhi aata hai, kabhi nahi aayega. Koi baat nahi. So, but yeah, ab aaya hai, aaj aaya hai. Kal to aaya nahi na.
2 दिन नहीं आया सर.
2 दिन nahi aaya. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. So tomorrow's for you tomorrow morning, I will conduct in the look, because Tamil and Tamil, they want, some people ask clarification in Tamil or Telugu. So I may, and in your interview, I think they will not mind if you talk in local language also. If you can comfortably tell them in your local language also, they will be happy. They will be happy. So how many, I hope you will be, let me see, 6:30 tomorrow morning. If you come, I will conduct. I want at least 2-3 people so that I can talk and tell them about it. Now, I asked all of you to come prepared for, what is that question? Most common interview questions. Most common interview questions. But of course, I was about to tell you one thing they are very particular is marketing. So this is the most important thing. Marketing of a marketing capsule, but this is actually for really marketing people. But honestly speaking, your ADO job is more of marketing. You have to develop a taste for talking to people, smiling from now onwards till you are appointed. You must always be smiling. Samajh gaya? You must always be smiling. Be good to everybody. Don't show anger to others. Try to be good to everybody. Maybe the beggar on the temple also, near a temple also. Doesn't matter. Be good to everybody. That is what will get you more of ADO job. And tomorrow morning when I talk to you, I will talk about ADO jobs requirements and what are the other things and all. That is known because it is all given in many of the videos by others and also by me also. So it is not a problem. So
हो गया.
yeah, Sana.
सर आज का क्लास हो गया है.
नहीं क्लास होगा ना, अब शुरू नहीं हुआ. हम लोग शुरू नहीं किया. क्यों? आज तो बहुत आदमी ज्वाइन किया. मेरा ख्याल से 1 2 3 4 5 6 people have joined today, mostly from South India, and towards their aim only I will be conducting in the morning 6:30 classes. That's what I was telling. Now we will go to the regular discussion about we started one place that about the doubts of people regarding printing of application. Then somebody asked about conduct certificate and all that. Conduct certificate has to be issued by any explanation has been given about that conduct certificate? Anybody saw about that?
Sir,
yes.
sir, today,
Is there anybody who has attended interview last time, 2019? Nobody? This is the conduct certificate format I have prepared last time and given you. Conduct certificate format. अरे भाई क्या आ गया, correct. So it is coming here. You have to get the conduct certificate from a person known to you. If they are asking, sir, from whom should I get it? It must be a respectable person, a person who knows you. At the same time, let it be from a person who can give good report about you. Maybe some neighbor house, somebody working in electricity board, somebody working in some big company, Godrej, anybody it can be. But give the address and all, then he has to write, this is to certify that Mr. So-and-so, son of so-and-so, residing at so-and-so, is well known to me, at least for 1 year or 2 years. To the best of my knowledge and belief, he or she, I have omitted to put, he or she bears good moral character and has nothing which debars or suitability from government or public sector undertaking service. I wish him or her all success in her career. Mr. So-and-so is not related to me. He should give the signature. If there is seal, they can put that seal also. Samajh gaya? Seal has got more weight. If you know you are a doctor, your doctor will be having a seal. If he can give a letter, fine. MBBS doctor, not Dubakur doctors. Okay, so that's what it is. And that is about the conduct certificate. Then the people are asking doubt regarding that OBC, then scheduled caste certificate and all that. That scheduled caste certificate should be as per the format prescribed by LIC, or in other words, maybe it is similar to IBPS. I don't know. Please check it up. And if it is not so, scheduled caste certificate, you can get it now. It can be dated after 1st April also. But only OBC below that creamy layer clause, that should be taken before 31st March 2023. You cannot have it after 1/4. So if you have the old one, is what is required. If you don't have the old one as per format, but you have as per old format, please produce that. They may give you time to produce another one later on. So that is what I would like to tell you about scheduled caste, then OBC certificate. Now, any other similar doubt regarding, say, certificates, etc. All of you
Sir,
should.
what about EWS certificate?
EWS certificate, it can be given by your state only, not by central government.
Not sir, financial year. कौन से financial year?
Financial year last year. It should be dated before 31st March 2023. You know why it is like this. If you take a certificate today, they will say, the village administrative officer will say that so-and-so is residing so-and-so, they are not owning more acres of land and all that. And his family income is below this for the last year. Based on that only they will give this year. So throughout this year, you can use that certificate. Why it is not relevant in the next year? So you can't use the old certificate now, 2022 certificate you can't use now, because your family income would have increased within the last year. That is why they tell you. And they don't mind about this year where the salary is going to increase. That is also not a botheration. Samajh gaya? Any other doubts, similar doubts you have regarding?
Sir,
all
sir,
of
I
you
have
should,
one doubt, sir.
all of you should take with you 10th class certificate, 12th class certificate, degree certificate, all semester certificate, everything you should take a copy. You should have your Aadhaar card. You should have your, what is that? PAN card, and probably 2-3 copies of passport size photograph, and everything you should, and all the copies of certificates you should write true copy and sign therein self-attestation is sufficient. Good. Next doubt, please ask.
Hello, sir.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, scheduled tribe cast September 2022 in case, sir, it is valid for interview? Sufficient or not?
Scheduled caste certificate, I think it is valid for all times. I don't think it is valid for. Is it given? It is valid for only 1 year? No.
They are told recent certificates, sir. So that's why I'm asking.
No. What did they say?
Recent certificates.
Hello.
Recent certificates they are asked, sir.
Recent certificate. But if you have 22, that is sufficient.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Next question.
Vanilla. I'm Vanilla.
Yeah. Vanilla. Yeah.
Actually, they have mentioned in the appointment letter, in case of SC, ST, OBC, EWS certificates, community certificate in the prescribed format. What is that, sir?
Which
Normal
for,
community certificate.
for
Community certificate in the prescribed format.
prescribed format. You see,
What is that?
if you go to the advertisement, original advertisement,
Okay.
LIC original advertisement,
Okay.
in the last pages and all, they would have given
Okay.
the format of that. I think we can see it here also. Please guide me. I will show you. I don't know full LIC India.
LIC.India.
LICindia.in. I am here. Where to go to the advertisement? How to go to the advertisement? எங்க இருக்கும் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்? எனக்கு அவ்வளவா பழக்கம் இல்லை, நான் பார்க்கறது இல்லை. கேரியர்ல இருக்கணும் இல்லையா?
In the bottom they mentioned, sir.
எங்கங்க?
Second, sir, left side second. Anti-fraud
carriers. Carriers. Click பண்ணிட்டேன். Correct. Click that carriers. Correct. Here you said select all region, select all department. Somebody told me yesterday. Yeah. This is the advertisement. Yeah. Here all recruitment of apprentice development officer 22-23. Yeah. So this is what it is. Result. I don't want result.
Scroll it down, sir.
And இன்னும் கீழே போணுமா? Where is the advertisement?
Scroll it down, sir.
Sir, click on recruitment of apprentice development.
எங்கம்மா?
Yeah, click on the recruitment of apprentice development officer. Then bottom of the page. Bottom of the page.
Very good. Bottom of the page. Very nice. Here itself they have given format, Baba.
Pro forma of SCSC.
Yeah, they have given pro forma. You go by this pro forma of SC/ST certificate. Then pro forma of OBC certificate. Why it is not? Acha, it is downloading. It is downloading. Acha. This it will come like this. Hello, you are supposed to take. You are 1 minute. You are supposed to take it as it is given here, and valid for the year 2022-23. That's what it will be, because you are supposed to have taken this at the time of your writing the test. When was your test conducted?
23 April.
April only.
Means April only, sir. April 23 April means.
Acha. In which case you have to have one dated after 1st April 2023. I was telling based on bank verification, where the tests are conducted in 1 year, interviews are conducted in the subsequent year, appointment in the subsequent year. Now, it is advisable for you to take one dated after 1/4, but if you don't have that, you can tell them, you will get it later on. At
No,
least
sir. Actually, please. ஆக்சுவலி கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் கேட்டிருக்காங்க சார் இன் பிரிஸ்கிரைப்ட் ஃபார்மேட்.
ஆமா
ஓபிசி தனியா கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஆனா 5th பாயிண்ட்ல இல்ல அப்பாயின்மெண்ட் லெட்டர்ல 5th பாயிண்ட்ல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் இந்த பிரிஸ்கிரைப்ட் ஃபார்மேட். அப்ப நம்ம சின்ன வயசுல கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கியிருப்போம்ல அதே எடுத்துட்டு போகலாமா? அது ஒரு டவுட். இங்க இருக்கிறது இல்ல சார்,
இதுல இல்ல.
ஓபிசிக்கு கேட்கல. ஓபிசிக்கு தனியா நமக்கு வாங்கிடுவோம்.
சர்டிபிகேட் ஒன்னு, டிக்ளரேஷன் ஒன்னு, இடபிள்யூஎஸ் ஒன்னு. அதுக்கப்புறம்
சார் அந்த கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் இந்த பிரிஸ்கிரைப்ட் ஃபார்மேட்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. கம்யூனிட்டி நாட் ஓபிசி.
கம்யூனிட்டினா எஸ்சி எஸ்டிக்கு தான் அது.
இல்ல இதுல போட்டிருக்கே இன் கேஸ் ஆஃப் எஸ்சி எஸ்டி ஓபிசி இடபிள்யூஎஸ் கேண்டிடேட்ஸ் போட்டிருக்கே.
அது தவிர கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட் அது என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியலையே. I have not heard. Anybody knows about it?
Sir, for OBC, there will be non-creamy layer, sir. That should be produced along with the caste certificate.
Correct. That is
the old caste certificate போதுமான்னு கேக்குறேன். நம்ம நார்மலா வாங்கிருப்போம்ல.
No, you have to take the new one.
You must take again a new one. Why? No, I don't understand.
Sir, the caste certificate will be only valid for 1 year, sir. So you should take the new one. But I think for the students, they will have the community certificate. That will be enough, I guess.
Yeah. So whatever old one you are having, you can produce it for community certificate. Okay, and regarding OBC, EWS, and all that, you should try to get say as per
the OBC form.
Yeah,
okay, sir. Okay. Understood, sir.
Yeah, that is what.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. But one thing, let me tell you, in all these cases, they may not be very strict. They will give you time. But only thing is, you take some certificate at least with you in your name, sir. Not in the name of somebody else. Very good. Any other doubts similar?
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yeah.
Hariharan, sir.
Hariharan, tell me.
Sir, if NOC certificate is necessary, sir. If I'm working in a bank, they will ask the NOC certificate, sir. Sure. I don't remember I apply in LICIO application. I did not mention, sir, in bank. I don't remember that. Suppose if I mentioned
you take a printout of your application form, you will know it. And if you have not mentioned about bank, then there are two options. One is you can go without NOC. Other one is to take NOC and tell them in the interview that you have been since appointed into bank. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Both options can be done. உனக்கு மனசு என்ன சொல்றதோ அப்படி செய்யவும். அதுக்கு நீதான் you are responsible for your actions. Okay. Very good.
Blessing, sir.
Any other best wishes? Any other doubts? Come on. Similar doubts?
Excuse me, sir. I mentioned with sir. Sir, I have a doubt, sir. I got my OBC certificate in the month of April this year, sir. As you told that you should obtain the OBC certificate before 31st of March.
No.
Any issue,
No. I'm sorry. I was wrong in telling you like that because your examination was conducted in this
April
year.
23rd.
April
yes,
23 only. So it is okay to have the certificate dated after 1st April 2023. Sorry, it is a correction I have to make. I will put it in our WhatsApp page also. Okay. I will mention.
Okay,
it.
Sir. Any
other doubt? Any other doubt? Other person?
Sir, about the application reprint, sir.
Application reprint, don't worry. They will permit you to take a printout. They will release the date for everybody. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Next.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Hariharan.
Another one question, sir. Sir, they asking. They will ask for Sibyl, sir.
Sibyl கேக்குறாங்களான்னு இல்லையே.
இல்ல சார் இப்ப ஆர்ஆர்பில ரீசெண்டா என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா வந்து சிபில் கண்டிப்பா இருக்கணும், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா அவங்களை நீங்க எலிமினேட் பண்றதுக்கும் உங்களுக்கு வந்து ரைட்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பிரிஸ்கிரைப்டு பேங்க்குக்கு சொல்லிட்டாங்க சார். இப்ப புதுசா வந்து லேட்டஸ்ட் நோட்டிபிகேஷன் ஆர்ஆர்பில மென்ஷன் பண்ணிருக்காங்க சார்.
That is there in RRB. Don't confuse that with this. Here it is not there. Don't worry. CIBIL score is a score that will be there for everybody, depending on whether when you borrow money, there will be a CIBIL score for you. If you have not borrowed any money in your name, you will have you will not have any score at all. Next point, if you have borrowed money for education, not repaid for some months, account is considered as NPA, then your CIBIL score will be low, in which case banks may not consider appointing you. Whether I don't know whether LIC will look into it, but it is easy for me to say, all of you, please clear your bank dues so that you have good CIBIL score. But it is difficult, I know, practically to pay. I don't think there will be any such person. अपने यारा इरका माटेंगे ना नहीं करे, ऐसा मपी कोई आदमी नहीं होगा. ऐसा हो जाने से तो हम लोग we can't do anything except what is being told by LIC. That's all. समझ गया? दुनिया में क्या है? दो तरह है. Some things we can correct, some things we cannot correct. जो हम लोग से correct नहीं हो पाएंगे, उसका बारे में ज़्यादा सोच के फायदा नहीं है. There is no point in worrying about things which we cannot change. What we can change, if it can be done, you please attempt to get it done. Now, only thing you can do is try to know more about insurance, try to know little about banking, try to know about your subject, try to know about your family. You must have seen so many of my videos. Another complaint I want to tell is, none of you are watching videos. Even when you watch videos, you are not taking notes. When you take notes, you should revise them and follow it up. Only you might have seen some of the reports given by people, those who have not joined my class only. They were watching the videos, taken notes, success, and that fellow is very happy and sending a message to me, and he is also adding 300 rupees along with that. I never asked him. So that way, so the videos are posted only for you people to watch and take notes. And regarding one girl, some girl asked today, sir, what about old class? I can't recreate the class except that I can give you the videos. If any, I have recorded almost all days. You can watch that. But of course, to cover it up for those people, today, from tomorrow, we'll have morning class where I may repeat basic things which I have told our earlier candidates. And those candidates can also attend, no bar from their attending. It depends. But my experience is, सुबह में रखने से तो लोग आएगा नहीं है. Morning when I keep class, candidates don't come. But I don't mind coming and sitting and talking to you for 40-45 minutes to clarify your doubts. Okay, good. Any other doubts, please? Angeline, do you have doubt? Angeline.
Sir, yes, sir.
You have any doubts, please?
Sir, how to prepare for banking awareness, sir?
Banking awareness, I told you that there is a book I have given you. In this book, this is the Aparchit interview book. Here, if you come here, because I'm not having much time, I'm not telling. Here, you know, they would tell you, say, about initially what are the documents required, about the dress you should wear, male, female, documents, then body language, then getting entry inside the room. They are telling everything basically. Then introduce yourself to the panel. What are the points you can tell? Likewise, come. Then do you feel that it is difficult to maintain work-life balance? This is general question. You should say, no, sir, I'm very capable of managing time. I will see that I will balance the work and do. But LIC may, that question doesn't arise because LIC people do less work. But don't think, because I am from bank, I'm not telling like that, but that is a factor. Because only 5 days work, you know. And then this is details about small finance banks you are having here. Angelina, then private banks, their headquarters. So anything can be asked.
Sir,
Sir, 5 days work is for clerical job, sir. It is considered as field job, right?
For you, 7 days work. Yeah. 7 days, 24/7. It is like my job only. Here I get calls 24/7. That is why I do what I do. I switch off the phone. I switch off the phone, and because I can't sleep otherwise. Understand? So that is how it is. So no problem. But no. In the case of ADOs, you can take leave even during the probation. In fact, there is one more video I saw, and I think I must have told in another video also, that your training will be for 6 months, that 1 month inside the training branch, training college, then 1 month you will go to the branch, then 3 months you will go to the field, then after that you will come, and then they will give you some target for 1.5 years. You have to achieve those targets, which are possible only. Barring Corona times, it should not be very difficult to do it. You do it with the hope that you can get it done. So banking people, where they were asking questions, what questions? See, these are the questions they can ask. What is, name 5 famous things in your hometown? Such a silly question. If I ask, I am sure Tomal will not be able to answer this now. Tomal, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Name 5 famous things in your town.
Sir, in my town, yes.
Tomal, some program is going on in your house?
No, sir. Not in my home.
Then itna sound kahan se aata hai? Acha, Manpreet Kaur. Please switch off your mic. Now speak.
Yes. Sir, mainly in my area, there are mainly 3 important things. That is, one is mango. Second is silk. Means in my area, sericulture is a famous thing. Sericulture practice is very much famous here. And the third thing is jute. Jute is one of the important things here. Good qualities of jute you can find in my district.
Only 3.
Yes, sir. Mainly sir, 3 things famous in my district.
No, udhar bolna hai. They are asking 5 things, sir. So at least tell some cinema theater or some mandir or some marketplace or some famous people, something you can tell like that. Okay.
Okay. Sir, there are a few monuments like, sir, Gaur, that is in Bangladesh border. So there is a very beautiful mosque is there. So that is famous in our district.
Yeah, very good. So you can go through questions like this. Not everything is important. At the same time, nothing is unimportant. Say, for example, KYC, etc. Questions are given. Who asked? Angelina. Angelina, please, the material is given here. Please go through this. But if you don't understand something, you ask in class. I will try to explain them also. Okay. Because honestly speaking, I was serving in bank for 32 years. I am teaching for the last 20 years in colleges and all. And this last 4 years online only. This, in fact, 4th year anniversary is over. August. So that was in May or so. So that way, but even then I have 4 years. I have been doing it for last 4 years online. First, I was doing only over phone. Then only I started recording. So many things it's there. So now the point is, say what I was telling you about. What is it? What is the question I was telling? Sorry, forgotten. Yeah, doesn't matter. Go through banking material. If you have any doubts, you are. I was telling you, though I have been teaching for so many years, there are some areas which are not very clear for me also. For example, Basel norms, something like that, very technical ones. I always refer to Google and give you the link and ask you to read and explain some points about it. Okay, that's what you can ask any question. If I know, I will tell it immediately. If I don't know, I will try for a link. If I get it, I will give you. If I don't get a link, I will tell you it is not an important question. That's all. Samajh gaya?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, very good. Next, any other doubts? Anybody else? So banking over and general questions, doubts also over. Now come to the HR questions. Famous HR question is, please tell me about yourself. About that, lot of materials have been given. Even here it has been covered, where I normally tell them, candidates, to tell their names, the native place or their native place, then tell about the post-graduation or graduation, come to 12th class, and then come to 10th class. If you have scored over 70% marks, you can mention that. Then after that, you come and tell about your strengths, Under strengths, you can go through my blog, write down www.yesbank.in, www.yesbank.in, achievement motivation. If you go there, you will know what are all the qualities you can tell about yourself. And not only that, I think I have given you in your own material also one Bankers Adda interview material. Anybody knows about that? Bankers Adda interview material nahi diya? Oh, acha, aaj de dega. Tamal Sarkar, remind me about it if you are not getting it by tomorrow. What is her name? Ansari. Have I given it for AAO?
Sure, sir. I will remind you.
Yeah. AAO, I have given it or not? No.
Sir,
Bankers at the PDF in AAO, sir.
AAO, I have given you, na?
Sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, one of you, please take a copy of that and post it in our WhatsApp group itself. It is not a secret. It's okay only. Okay. Kindly remember to post it. That's good. That is because there, I did not now elaborate about what you should tell about strengths and all that. So these are some of the strengths you can say, like say, I possess positive attitude. I am competitive. I am success oriented. I am a dynamic person. I take initiative. I am good in time management. And I'm good in problem solving. I am good team player. Like that, you can tell so many points about that. Next, they will ask weaknesses. If they ask weaknesses,
Sir, cross
yes,
questions.
yeah, well, they may put some cross question. For example, when you say I possess leadership style, they will ask you how you say you have leadership style. Then you have to say, whenever we were doing project works, I used to take leadership and guide my members, something like that. You should try to practice telling information correctly about yourself. Then weaknesses, don't tell something which is very difficult for you to change. Tell something like, I was having shyness. Now I have overcome shyness. I can talk freely to people. But since this is ADO interview, it is better not to tell about shyness. It is better. It is better not to tell about shyness, because your job is mainly marketing oriented only. You have to talk to people, convince people. I think yesterday, a day before yesterday, I have already posted what are the qualities required for this. It is there, and you don't have to ask me. Go to Chat GPT and search, it will tell you. Understand? Then after that, they will ask you, who is your role model? Who is your, what are your achievements? Then what are the things your boss will tell you if I ask them about you? Then there is one cross question here. They can ask you, supposing I ask your boss what quality he will tell you should change. It is like asking for negative point only. So be careful. You should not get trapped into the question. There are some questions which are trap questions. For example, have you stopped beating your wife? Have you stopped smoking? Have you stopped drinking? Likewise, whether you say yes also wrong, no also wrong. So you have to be careful while answering those questions. You must use proper words. Then likewise, those are the questions that can be asked normally under your this thing, under most common interview questions. It is given in this material itself, most common interview questions. Here, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You should say, I see myself as a, in the case of AAOs, you will tell, I would have prepared for the insurance department exams and all. And if I am eligible, I will be appearing for promotion for further grades. I will be continuing only with LIC. I will not go away from LIC. Then another one, ADO, means you should tell, I hope to see myself as a development officer with a good performance. Do you follow? Like that you should tell. Then why do you want to leave your current company? This question doesn't apply for many of you because most of you are freshers only. Are you willing to travel? You should say immediately, yes, I am willing to travel and I like traveling. And mostly ADOs, you will be taking care of your divisional office only. You will be in charge of appointing agents who have passed the test. Then goad them so that they perform. Otherwise, most of them will sleep in their house, and see that they produce good performance. Then what are the 3 things your former manager, this is the trap question. What are the 3 things your former manager would like you to improve on? That is negative point. Just tell some minor points, don't get involved too much. Are you willing to relocate? For this ADO, this question may not arise. AAO, yes. Say I am willing to relocate anywhere. And then tell me about an accomplishment, same as achievement. Now, who can tell me what is the accomplishment you have done so far? Can I ask at random? Ammu. Ammu, please tell me what is the accomplishment you are most proud of? Ammu. Ammu. I know this internet will do a problem, you know. It will not work whenever I ask a question, and that too difficult question. And who can answer me this question? Tell me about an accomplishment you are most proud of. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Tell me about Ammu. Please tell me accomplishment.
Sir, after graduation, I have a dream that I want to work in my field. I was studied electrical and electronics engineering. So after completion of the graduation, I have a dream that I will definitely work in the area, the job which is related to my field. So I tried for that, and I have done the exam and interview in KSEB, and I have worked for 4 years in KSEB as assistant engineer post.
Why did you resign?
For getting, that was a contract job related to my field, but I need a permanent job. That's why I prepared hard for competitive exams. That's why luckily I have got selected in LIC ADO.
Good. LIC ADO job, you know, it involves going out in the night and all. Will you be able to go alone?
Yes.
Very good. Are you a confident girl?
Yes, I am a confident girl.
Good. Supposing
in
somebody...
KSEB also, it was a shift-based job. So there was a contract that we want to work alone. There will be 2 persons, me and another person. For night also, we want to work in shift as a shift. So
how did were there any problems in job from other
No. No,
male members?
never. No, never. Never.
Very good. Very good. Best. What strategy did you adopt to avoid problems from others?
No, I will do my work and they will do their work. And there were no any such issues and all. There were no.
Good. It is similar to your managing in your college.
Okay.
Good. Next, another boy was, somebody raised their hand. Saravana Kumar, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I would like to answer this question, sir.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yes, sir. You are asking about an accomplishment that I am most proud of.
Yeah.
So my accomplishment is during my third year of college, I have done a paper presentation and I have published a book related to my department. That is, I have completed mechanical engineering. So regarding that, I have made a mini project and I have published that. It made me very proud in my college, and they have appreciated me with a cash reward of 25,000, as I am the first person in my college to initiate this thing, sir.
Very good.
So that was my proud moment.
You can also tell some more details about your achievements in internet field or computer line and all, because this boy only helped me when I was having problem in my account being hacked. Of course, the solution was not given by him. He was very good. He was listening to me. He was giving various suggestions. Later on, I took up with Google and got that problem sorted out. So one has to be very careful about, say, don't give your passwords to others. In the case of, that is a very important thing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sir. Then we can have a two-step verification and some other things to safeguard our accounts, sir.
But yeah,
So
even though but in that case, what happened? Even though I had two-step verification, that fellow changed my two-step verification also. Useless fellow. Yeah.
Sir, I want to answer this question, sir.
Sana, please tell me, Sana.
Sir, आपने achievement की बात करी.
Yeah. Sana, bolo, what is the meaning of Sana? बोलो ना, बहुत दिन से आप मेरे से बात करते हैं, क्यों फ्री करके बोलो ना, साना का मीनिंग क्या है, कुछ होगा ना. नॉर्थ इंडियन बॉयज गर्ल्स, टेल मी व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ द वर्ड साना.
सर, आपको सुनाई नहीं दे रहा क्या? मैं बोल तो रही हूँ.
नो, आई वाज नॉट एबल टू हियर यू. आई वाज नॉट एबल टू. या,
am I audible now?
नाउ स्पीक.
ओके सर. सना के बेसिकली दो मीनिंग होते हैं. फर्स्ट मीनिंग है ब्राइटनेस, दैट मीन्स ऐसी चीज जो हमेशा चमकती रहे. एंड पर्सनालिटी की बात करें तो ऐसा पर्सन जो कभी हार ना माने. एंड सेकेंडली इट मीन्स प्रेज ऑफ गॉड सर. एंड आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ सर, क्योंकि मैं अपने नाम को फुल्ली जस्टिफाई करती हूँ.
गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी हैप्पी. यू टोल्ड नाइसली. यू वांटेड टू आस्क समथिंग एल्स? नहीं. Now you wanted to tell something, Asana, apart from this. Sana line is not there.
Oh my God.
No, Sana, your internet got disconnected. That was the problem. We were not able to hear you. Other boys, were you able to hear her during this time? Monica, were you able to hear her?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
No, I can see here itself. When internet is there, it is showing a different type of picture.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where that mic is seen. Mic is seen. Sana is not there. Rishabh, you are from which place? Rishabh. Yeah, no. Okay. Now we will go to the questions.
I'm from.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Please come with good internet. I know you are not responsible for it. Yeah, 1 minute. Some call is coming.
Sir, am I not audible?
Call from unavailable.
1 minute. Hello. She's in another room. I will tell her. What is your name? Chaitanya, or 1 minute. Chaitanya. I'm sending message to her. Why don't you call her cell number? Hello. Acha. No, one minute, Chaitanya. Hold on. Chaitanya, hold on. Yeah. The phone. Yaro Chaitanya. Hello. Excuse me, are you there online? Yeah, now I was trying to tell you. Yeah, trying to tell you about other questions that can be asked. Tell me about a time you made a mistake. What is your dream job? You have to say, this is my dream job. I want to be in LIC. I want to become a successful ADO, successful development officer, getting commission in terms of lakhs. Then how did you hear? Yeah, tell me.
Sir, if you say this is our dream job, and if they ask the question from when you had decided this as your dream job, how can we answer this, sir?
No. Here you can say, since seeing this advertisement, I have formed an image within myself that I am a successful assistant development officer, because this post gives a lot of prestige, plus say opportunity to interact with more number of people, and it also gives scope for earning good amount of salary and to improve our financial prospects. Something like that. But see, look, any answer you give, it is not an up. If I ask you who is the governor of RBI, you have to tell the correct name. But who can be appointed as governor of RBI means anybody who fits into the role, like he must be an economist. Some broad answer is okay. And you can give any other answer also. So for such question, but when you tell that, you must be confident about your answer. Understand? First and foremost thing required is you must be confident about that answer. Then only you can do it. Okay. Then okay. What is your dream job? Okay. How did you hear this? Also I have answered. What would you like to accomplish in the first 30 days, 60 days? Here you will say, I will try to learn the work and also try to become good to all the people, and then try to improve the prospects of performance in my career, something like that. Then discuss your resume, educational background, describe yourself, tell me how you handled a difficult situation. This type of questions they will ask you. Which problem you were facing and how did you overcome this? Why should we hire you? This point we have discussed many times. Here you are going to tell about your plus points, how you are suitable for this job. Then why are you looking for a new job? Because improve my career prospects. What happened? Nothing is coming by up. Oh. Acha, here it is. So many questions are here. Yeah. How would you, next is, would you work on holidays? As ADO, I will work 24/7. Then how would you deal with angry customer? I won't get angry. I will always be smiling to people. I am good only, like that you should say. You should not do like what I am doing. Sometimes I'm angry. Today, I was conducting interview for 2-3 Federal Bank boys where they did not answer. I have posted the videos, you see. I was telling them because they have not prepared at all. They have not studied. Then give a time when you went above and beyond requirement for a project. This again, something artificial only, but you have to talk. Then who are our competitors? For LIC, competitors are private insurance companies. So you must go through IRDA list and get to know what are the private insurance companies. not only not only life insurance, but also general. And get to know at least 4 or 5 big companies' names. Then what was your biggest failure? How will you handle this question? Useless question. Sagana, ji. Sagana, are you able to hear me? This is a very tough question. What was your biggest failure? What is the answer you will give for this, Sagana? Priya, any answer for this? What was your biggest failure? You can't just while away this by by smiling, sir, there is no failure for me, sir. You can't tell like that, but something you say, biggest failure. Maybe you can say, I forgot to apply for some advertisement. The last date came. I realized that after that only, something like that. But even then, that is not a proper answer. Not a proper answer. Then,
sir,
yeah, tell me.
Can we tell banking la vandu ipo mains la vandu 1 mark 2 marks la போயிருந்தத சொல்லலாம்.
அது சொல்லுங்க.
ஏனா IBBS PO லலாம் போயிருக்கு எனக்கு லாஸ்ட்ல.
Yeah, you can tell them. I missed it by a few marks, by 1 mark or 2 marks. You can tell like that. Yeah, you can tell. Then what motivates you? Then what is your availability? Anytime you are available like that. So I request you to go through all the other questions also. Maybe we will continue. That is on 6th June morning, 6:30 a.m. Same ID, you come and we will read something about which area you want to read. Anybody, those who have joined recently, which area you are having doubt, please tell me so that we will concentrate on that. No, but actually what is to be studied, it's a vast ocean, right from what is insurance, principles of insurance, then so many sub areas and all that questions can be asked. But in the interview, mainly they don't ask that much in detail. They only ask you to find out, do you have the ability to canvas? Do you have the ability to bear the stress? That's all. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and again at 9 p.m. Yeah, tell me.
Yes,
Thomas.
Sir, if they will ask in the interview that if you will not qualify in the interview, then what you will do now? Then
you can tell them. I hope I answered the questions properly. If I am not selected, I will go for other job opportunities. I will go for other job opportunities. I will not be crying by sitting before LIC, please take me. I can't be crying. I will go for some other job. Nothing wrong.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sir, will you provide a recorded class?
Pardon, what do you want?
Will you provide recorded class?
This will be posted. This will be posted now. Normally, many companies, they post only for their own people, but I post it openly for everybody. Let others also see. Nothing wrong. No problem. And if you are having some more friends of yours, please bring them early, because if they join very late, they may not gain anything from our class. That is the problem. Yeah.
Sir, one more doubt, sir.
Yeah.
This is Arun Kumar, sir. Sir, I have already asked you about what is the tagline we should say for LIC, sir.
Tagline adல என்ன போட்டிருக்காங்க அவங்க?
Your welfare is our responsibility.
No, somebody to ask about some.
Just read the comment.
Somebody raised some question. Yoga-kshema amavigam. What is the meaning of that? That is,
your welfare is our responsibility.
Yeah, welfare of people. That is what it is. I think you can get it from the website. Please search the website about history and all. You must get it. Okay.
Sir,
it is taken from
Bhagavad Gita second.
No, I don't know whether my internet is
exactly.
bad. Is my
Hello,
my
sir. Am I audible?
my internet is bad or your internet is bad? I don't know. My internet is
Sir, we
very
too
good.
can't hear clearly, sir. Yes, sir.
But
Sir, you are good, sir.
Mine
So,
is
sir, I can
300.
see the 3 taglines. Sir. Yeah, sir. Sir, I can see
300.
3 taglines in
Oh.
LIC website, sir.
Oh.
So that was for in if they ask for Tamil, we can say that Valum Bollum Valkekku Piragum. That is what we have seen in advertisement.
You tell what you have seen in the advertisements.
But
But don't have too many doubts, negative points about it. Go again.
Sir, some of the questions asked in the interview. What is the last advertisement of the LIC?
Yeah, they will ask. So you go through the website. In the website itself, you can see some 10 advertisements. I have posted in one video also all those advertisements. Tell any one thing out of that. It need not be the exactly what the interviewer is having in his mind. It can be something else also. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet tomorrow morning.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow
Thank
morning
you.
6:30, sir.
Tomorrow
Thank
morning,
you, sir.
6:30.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.